Hey guys, so I'm just going to show you real quick how to do today, Monday's homeroom forward test prep activity. So in Google Classroom, I have the forward test prep link. You will be using the same link for a couple different days. But for today, you're just going to come in and click on the link to get to that online tools. You're in sixth grade, so make sure you select sixth grade. And we're focusing on ELA today. So we're going to go to the ELA practice test. So click on practice test, give it a moment to load. Once the test is loaded in, what you are going to do today is you're doing the session 1 and you're just doing questions 1 through 4. That's all we're doing here in homeroom. You will be doing the other questions in language arts today. So when you come in, you can go ahead. They're trying to make it look like what your actual test will look like. You can continue. You can do the session 1 reading right here. Give the time to load. So this is what the actual test will look like. You want to test your screen. Make sure you can see the 3 different gray circles. They go through all of our tools for us. I'm just going to go through these quick so that you can see all the things I want you to show you today. So when you first come in, all of us should have the robot debate for the first reading. So the first 4 questions that we are doing here in homeroom are only going to be about this robot debate. So you'll know you're kind of done once you've gone through the questions and it gives you a new reading passage. That's when you're going to stop. So we have the robot debate here. Things I want to point out that in this bottom right corner, kind of in this middle page, it says page 1 of 5. So remember when you are reading the entire section, because you're going to read the entire passage, right? If you click kind of on the right side of this page, it turns and goes to the right to the next page. You can go back a page by clicking on the left side. So make sure you actually click through, read the entire passage. We have question 1 over here, which is a multiple choice question. I'm going to guess blindly right now. I really don't know at this time. I'm going to go to the next question. You will notice it is the same reading passage. So if you need to go back and reread something for this next question, selecting the best statement for this one, choosing an answer, make sure you're actually answering, not just what I'm doing. Now, one thing you'll notice is question 3, page 1 of 2. That means there's a part A and a part B question underneath question 3. So I'd make sure I've read, I answer this question. I'm going to go to the next question. And then I have a part B, and I'm going to answer that one. And then now I get to question 4. And this one says which 2 sentences from the passage support. That means you need to select 2 answers for this one. Now, when I go and hit next again, it now gives me a new reading passage. That's how you know you're done here in homeroom. So once you've finished those first 4 questions, what you are going to do is there's this little box with, I think of kind of the eye underneath of it, right about there or so. You're going to click on that one, and then it's showing you kind of where you're at with questions. And it's telling me, hey, you didn't answer all your questions, which is okay because you're going to do those in language arts today. So I've double checked, I've got everything done. So what you're going to do then is you're going to raise your hand. Okay, raise your hand so that we can check them. So the substitute this week has the answers. And so I'm going to return the questions. And then basically you're going to start at question 1 and you're just going to show your answers so that they can check them and give you any sort of feedback, see how you did. So that's it for today. Once you finish this reading section, answered the questions and had the questions checked, then you may go ahead and review and then end your test for this one. Okay, only doing the first reading passage, the first 4 questions. Make sure you get them checked. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.